So, I just had to stop at the corner store, get some sustenance. You know what that is. And got a quick question. Have you done something creative today? I know that I'm blessed and I get to be creative for my job, but it's important to take time out to be creative for yourself. Okay, like I was saying, I know I'm blessed to do what I do for a living, but even if I wasn't, you still have to take time out for yourself to do something creative, if you're a creative person. Not doing the things that you love to do will slowly drain you over time. That's one of the things you can do to replenish yourself, to fill your batteries back up, is to do something that you love to do. I love being behind the camera. I love being creative. For me not to do that would be agony, even if I had another job where I had to be in a cubicle or locked in a building or something like that. I still would have to have a creative outlet. That's just the nature of how I am. So I just want to encourage you, get out and do the things that you love to do. Even if you're tired. If you're tired, have a seat, watch a YouTube video, pick up knitting, get a coloring book, something to feed your creative juices. Because not being creative and droning in and day out, you don't want to live a life where it's just work, home, dinner, shower, work, home, dinner, shower. That's a really rough existence when you have so much creativity inside of you. So I just want to encourage everybody to do something creative, be creative, immerse yourself in creation, even when you can't, even when you don't have the energy to do it. A lot of times when I don't feel like it, those are the times where I have the most fun doing something creative. Those are the times where I replenish myself and I get energy to do the thing I want to do because I'm doing it. That's one of the reasons you'll hear and you'll see Stick's Vision. He and I go out all the time. Whether or not we shoot or not, that's just kind of the nature of it. Sometimes we shoot. Sometimes we sit on a park bench with our cameras and just chit chat. We may shoot 3 or 4 frames, but it's all about just being with someone creative, bouncing ideas off each other, talking, and just mashing together ideas and really just immersing ourselves in something creative. You never know how much you get out of talking to someone else who is creative as well and do the things that you do. So I just want to encourage you guys, do something creative. Even if you're tired, even if you don't feel like you have the energy to do it, get out and do it.
Our partnership, our artistic partnership in this cycle was going to go. And she's a spoken word artist, but she's also a very skilled opera librettist. And so she wrote 2 versions, one that was for song text. And if you notice, there's more economy of form here in the song version. If you see the shorter lines. But for me, the spoken word version had more distinct imagery, like Juneteenth turning red soda pop into watermelon and watermelon into summer libations. And that was a challenge for me. I thought it was richer. I still made some edits, as you will be able to see. So now. So I got to lean in a little bit in my jazz side of my musicianship with this, and your voice is perfect for this. Yes, fantastic. Wow, I'm sort of
Portrait of you real quick, and everything looks good. I'm gonna do one close up and then kind of one half body, and we're good to go. All right, thank you. I'm done.
That's it?
That's it.
Quick and painless.
Yeah, I'll try to be. Thank you. So I just got done with an assignment. I pulled over here in front of Dynamo Stadium to close it all out, and it was for a composer, and they had like a coffee with a composer day, and they got to ask questions, hear new music, give their thoughts on the music. And so now I'm gonna head home, upload the photos, and basically go from there for the day. Probably edit this video, got some B-roll, and see where else today takes us. One more shot of Dynamo Stadium back there, which of course is right around the corner from Emancipation Park. Probably too far to see. So that's the day today, and we'll see you guys later.